We need to have our morning conversation, and I find this so sad that ladies are prepared to go to these lengths. Listen to this lady first of all.
I've been with this man for the past 10 years with 2 children, boy and girl. This man never values me as a woman. He insults me whenever he finds a chance to do so. As we're speaking right now, I'm packing to my house, my parents' place. Everything I do, he never values it. For heaven's sake, I found this man with nothing. Right now we are blessed. We have some matatus on the road. But all the time he complains I'm object of poverty in his life. Right now, for 2 months, we are not talking to each other.
So you want to go back to your parents?
That's the only thing, Mr. Kinganyi. What else can I do?
Na umwache hizo matatu zote mlinunua pamoja?
What else can I do? Even if I stay here, the man can't understand me.
You find him when he's got absolutely nothing. You build an empire together. And you're ready to walk out and leave it all behind? And what is it with guys when you get money? Start feeling like you're a demigod here. After helping him, it took blood, sweat, and tears to create the little wealth you've got. Ladies, how can you be prepared to walk out and leave all that investment behind? Help me understand that. And guys, why are you like this? See you talk.
No. Kuna vitu unasikizaga kwanza.
She's ready to leave all those investments behind and go away and start again. Why?
Hey.
And guys, why are you like that? A little money the Tumadarao starts, the abuses begin. Are you in that situation, ladies, where you've invested so much with your man, you've invested so much in your man as well, but it's gotten to a point where you're ready to leave all that behind? You've accumulated wealth, but you know what? Let it go. Listen to her.
I've been with this man for the past 10 years with 2 children, boy and girl. This man never values me as a woman. He insults me whenever he finds a chance to do so. As we're speaking right now, I'm packing to my house, my parents' place. Everything I do, he never values it. For heaven's sake, I found this man with nothing. Right now we are blessed. We have some matatus on the road. But all the time he complains I'm object of poverty in his life. Right now, for 2 months, we are not talking to each other.
So you want to go back to your parents?
That's the only thing, Mr. Kinganyi. What else can I do?
Na umwache hizo matatu zote mlinunua pamoja?
What else can I do? Even if I stay here, the man can't understand me.
But are you really willing to leave all those investments behind that took you blood, sweat, and tears to put up with him? The investments you made in him. Are you in that situation? As we continue our morning conversation, so this lady called in yesterday.
I've been with this man for the past 10 years with 2 children, boy and girl. This man never values me as a woman. He insults me whenever he finds a chance to do so. As we're speaking right now, I'm packing to my house, my parents' place. Everything I do, he never values it. For heaven's sake, I found this man with nothing. Right now we are blessed. We have some matatus on the road. But all the time he complains I'm object of poverty in his life. Right now, for 2 months, we are not talking to each other.
So you want to go back to your parents?
That's the only thing, Mr. Kinganyi. What else can I do?
Na umwache hizo matatu zote mlinunua pamoja?
What else can I do? Even if I stay here, the man can't understand me.
So you've invested in him, you've invested with him, through years and years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and you're ready to walk away from it all? Wow, let me just go to your tweets. Peter Munywa, you're saying when men invest well with their wives, tunaonanga like we played a bigger part than them. Wow, that's true. You got to change. Peace Junior Noel, you're saying man, that lady needs a lawyer to help her get a divorce and her share of that wealth. I totally agree. Alex Somari, you're saying when you invest in a woman, you change the community. When you do it in a man, you only change him. Akure Masai got your tweet as well, saying, Maina, We men should stop making it a mountain. I did raise a woman out of nothing, but she left. So, heck yo.
Okay.
Frederick Harris, you're saying, what is worth keeping if I can't take a fight? Keep those tweets coming. At It's My Neck again, you're at Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag My Neck Kenya. Let me just go to your SMSs. My Neck, I can't compare my life happiness with wealth. I'll walk away and forget he ever existed, then stay put and die of stress. Well, morning mine, I've been there for 22 years, and in January 13th, I left. Mine was even worse because I got him as a senior bachelor. We can't understand each other at all. Well, morning miner, I left him and started all over again with my 2 kids. It gets to that time when not even money can make you stay. Right now, he's asking for a second chance. Ruby, wow. And Minor, we've been married for the last 11 years and it's been worse. Now he's left his family for a lady whose husband died last year and he's even giving me conditions on how I should live my life. I'm ready and willing to leave everything and go and have peace. Really? Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good morning.
Morning to you, Maina. How are you? For the first time I've gotten through, eh?
Yes.
Now I wanted to contribute to that mama's
dilemma
conversation.
Yes.
If I was in a shoe,
yeah,
I would leave for the sake of my peace of mind.
You would leave for the sake of your peace of mind?
It's not all about money.
Utaniachia kila kitu?
Everything.
Wow.
What I need is peace of mind. I don't want to keep on back and forth. Hata nikikufa nitakuachia tu.
That's true.
Yeah, so why would I want to stay there and have all these heartaches and people who are not even appreciating you? Then you're just there clinging on money. You can go to hell.
You'd gladly walk away from it all?
I would gladly walk away from it.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wow. She'd gladly walk away. Hello, Classic 105.
Good morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
Hiyo mwanamke ni kisirani.
Ni kisirani. How have you come up to that?
Kwa sababu yeye anaangalia pande tu ya upande yake, ati wako na matatu 4, hajakaa chini kujiuliza mimi naweza kuwa nimekosea huyu mtu na mimi ndio hataki kuniona. Kwa sababu in the first place, that man did not just marry her just for the sake of marrying. There was a connection between her and him. Walikuwa na masikizano, wakapendana, wakaendelea. Why did all this vanish? Mbona hii ikapotea tu? Ajiulize hiyo swali. Kwa sababu kuna hata wanaume wengi sana wamewacha hata boma, unawachia mwanamke. Umejenga, uko na wacha hiyo matatu 4, mpaka boma, uko na nyumba, uko na nini. They just walk away sababu ya mtu kisirani. So yeye asijaribu kujaribu kujustify hapa kwa Classic ati ametosheka na nini. Mwambie kwanza tafuta watu wale watamwambia yeye ndio akona makosa kubwa kabisa.
Na unajua mzee, unajua mzee yake hajaongea na yeye 2 months. They've not talked.
Si unaona sasa yeye ndio akona makosa. Ukiwa na kidonda na huendi hospitali, ukiwa na mwiba husemi uko na mwiba utolewe, kani atakuja kujua? Kwa hivyo hiyo mambo ya kujaribu kutafuta sympathy kwa Classic, hiyo haina maana. Mwambie akae chini ya juu makosa yake, aende repent, and then the guy will come back to his normal ile kawaida, mapenzi ya kawaida. Otherwise matatu ni kusema nini?
Okay.
Santi.
Why is it always her fault? How do you turn that conversation round and suddenly it was all her fault? How?
In fact, I had not seen it that way.
No, how? We continued our morning conversation. It's all about this lady who called in yesterday. How you decide to do this, girls, I don't know.
I've been with this man for the past 10 years with 2 children, boy and girl. This man never values me as a woman. He insults me whenever he finds a chance to do so. As we're speaking right now, I'm packing to my house, my parents' place. Everything I do, he never values it. For heaven's sake, I found this man with nothing. Right now we are blessed. We have some tattoos on the road. But all the time he complains I'm object of poverty in his life. Right now for 2 months we are not talking to each other.
So you want to go back to your parents?
That's the only thing, Mr. Kinganyi. What else can I do?
Na umwache hizo matatu zote mlinunua pamoja?
What else can I do? Even if I stay here, the man can't understand me.
Wow. Masha, you're saying minor at times, these women hujifukuza wao wenyewe kwa ajili ya visirani. Kensi Kiprotich, good morning. You're saying at times I feel like you're giving these ladies a lot of credit than men. They're not angels. They also have faults. Wow. Frederick Horace, you've tweeted in again saying the way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain. Okay. That makes sense. Keep those tweets coming through at It's Minor Kegeni or at Classic 105 Kenya hashtag Minor and Kenyan. Let me just go to your SMSs. Agnes is saying I was married for 20 years with 5 kids. I left because of a similar problem 18 years ago. I'm very happy after leaving it all to him and his women. I've worked hard and I'm now richer than he is. God sees women's tears and helps us. Tell her to leave and God will restore what she will lose. Wow. And congratulations on your story, Agnes. I totally feel that chick. Sometimes the Madarao is just beyond humanity. It leaves you feeling like a small piece of not worth living. So you'd rather walk away empty-handed and start from scratch. There's nothing harder for a woman than leaving a bad man or a marriage for fear of the unknown. But when the decision is made, it's the last nail in the coffin. Let society judge you, but at the end of the day, it's your life. Yellow. Hello.
Good morning, Maina.
Yes.
I am backing up that woman because I also went through the same thing.
What happened?
I had to live abroad.
Sorry?
I'm saying I went through the same thing. And I had to live abroad because of that man. Needed support. Paid his rent. Paid everything.
Yeah.
And even opened the ashara for the parents.
Yeah.
And he was very abusive.
Yeah.
And I had to live now abroad and come back to Kenya.
Where were you?
Now I'm in Kenya.
No, where were you with him?
I was in Greece.
So you used to pay his rent, opened a biashara for his parents. He's still in Greece.
He came back kuniambia turudiane. So I refused. He called pastors to talk to me, and after that, after 4 months, he got married to another woman. He doesn't pay child support. He does nothing for me. Jana nimempigia simu. I need school fees because I've been sick. Pay school fees just 1 term. He can't pay that. But I did so much for him. I did a lot, even for the sisters, for everyone. But this is what he did.
Wow.
So I am backing that woman up. I am totally for that. Na huyo mwenye anasema ati wanawake sijui ati aende ajikague makosa. There's no way a woman can do you bad stuff if ujamfanyia vibaya. It's very, very hard for a woman to do you bad kama ujamkosea.
That is so true.
Yeah, kama ujamkosea haezi kufanya vibaya. It's rare. It's in those percentage of 2% chances.
Okay.
So Kinganyi vile ana nini ako against us.
Yeah.
I am totally against it, you know.
Okay.
But thank you, Maina.
Thank you. Have a nice day. That's true. Wow. We continue our morning conversation. It's all about this girl.
I've been with this man for the past 10 years with 2 children, boy and girl. This man never values me as a woman. He insults me whenever he finds a chance to do so. As we're speaking right now, I'm packing to my husband, my parents' place. Everything I do, he never values it. For heaven's sake, I found this man with nothing. Right now we are blessed. We have some matatus on the road. But all the time he complains I'm object of poverty in his life. Right now for 2 months we are not talking to each other.
So you want to go back to your parents?
That's the only thing, Mr. Kinganyi. What else can I do?
Na umwache hizo matatu zote mlinunua pamoja?
What else can I do? Even if I stay here, the man can't understand me.
Wow, Kevo, I got your SMS saying, kwa nini if a woman does a small thing, wanapenda kushinda wakiimba venye wamefanya kukusaidia? Men do these things all the time, na huwa tusemi. Thank you. Kensi, good morning via Twitter, saying that caller saying God hears the prayers of a woman. Ask her too if she means that God never listens to a man. Really? Ruth Chebet, good morning, saying that's why I will never get married. I've got such a bad perception of these men. Have a good day. Well, you too. Clinton, you're saying, I'll keep on saying communication is vital in any healthy relationship. Speak up and let your partner know what you're thinking. Wow, keep those tweets coming through at It's Minor Kegeni or at Classic 105 Kenya, hashtag Minor and Kingangi. Just go to your SMSs. Minor, my sister is married to such a man. He never buys food for his 2 kids. The plot where they've built belongs to her. She even contributed the money to build. He owns several dogs worth about 80K each, and they eat better than the kids. What?
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I was married for 13 years.
Yeah.
I found this man. He had some property.
Yes.
Then we accumulated the properties.
Yeah.
We even built a school.
Yeah.
We had a lot.
Yeah.
Then he started showing me Madaro.
Yeah.
Actually, he's a doctor. A doctor in this country.
Yeah.
And I found him. He had children. The last born was 2 years, and I raised them. But thank him, I can't come around because he decided that I was not going to feel. Ikakuwa ni madharau. I had to leave him, and I left with nothing. I only came out with my son.
Yeah.
And I left. And now, okay, I decided to sue for custody of the child for the maintenance.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like yesterday we were in court, and this man is not ready to support his son. And he's a rich man in this country, I'm telling you. He's a man who is earning more than $1 million in a month. But he is not ready to support his child. So, those men who are talking, they are telling you guys, they should stop it. Because a woman, when you say a woman packing and going Maina, amefikiria, it does not come just like that. Like me, I took 8 years trying to solve my marriage, trying to think tomorrow will be better for me. But I time came, nikaona, nitakufa niache mtoto wangu na shida. So I left him with his 3 children, mi nikatoka na mtoto wangu mmoja. And I'm telling you, I'm in a rental house. I was used to my living in my own house. We had even a clinic, we had a school, we had a luxury place. But I'm okay wherever I am because I have peace now. I never used to have peace. I used to cry every day. So those men who are saying that women sijui wanafanya nini, they should be ashamed of themselves. Hatuwezi wafanyia kitu kama hawajatukosea. We always so good to men. Lakini at times inafika unasikia Maina, property si kitu. So please,
okay.
Let them not cheat you, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. That is strength. It took her 8 years to make that decision to leave. 8 years of crying every day. People wonder why I defend women. That is strength. That is truly the strength of a woman.